everybody, Reaper here, and today I'm going to be trying something a little bit different from other videos, and we're going to be doing a full game commentary guide. Alright, we have the new Jungle Season 5, we're doing Pantheon Jungle as you can see, plainly. We're going to be discussing some of the new items for the jungle, the new buffs for the jungle, and some things about the towers as we go along. This time, we're going to start over here, we're going to go with Gromp first. Because from what I understand, you start with the big monster instead of the big buff first. We're going to test it out and try it out and see what we got. We're going to put our first point in our Q, which is our spear shot. It does decent damage and it'll grow with your AD, and it also... did they take out the critical strike after a certain health percentage? We'll find out. We'll see. So we're going to start out with Q, we'll put our next point in W, another point in Q, and then a point in E. And then we'll be maxing out E for our second. So Q, max out first, E second. We're not really going to change a whole lot of items with this build from Season 4. Oh, okay, let's see what this invade's going to do. Not really an invade. I don't know why I called it that. It's not. I'm going to start over here. Now the camps, they all have buffs now. You have to smite the large monster, and when you do that, it gives you a buff. And they all have decent little cool animations that come in. I'm going to go ahead and smite this. Go ahead and hit our health pot, and then I'll show you the buff that we're going to get once we destroy this monster. I don't know how well this is going to work actually. We'll try it out. If we fail, we fail. And you see, okay, the buff. He's going to give you magic damage to enemy attackers over time. So, these minions, as you can see, they're taking a lot of damage from just attacking me. And we are going to be able to do this. Look at that. Okay. I haven't played the jungle too much since the new season has started. I know it's been out for a few days, but forgive me, please. It's been a long week. But we're going to go up here and get red now. Once we get red, we'll see how that's going. It looks like he's pushing too much, so I'm not going to try and gank him. I might gank mid. See if we can do something. But the new items for the jungle, we're gonna probably go with the Trailblazer. I don't even know why I have the saber in there, but we'll discuss them here in a minute. Go ahead and put that on there. You see, when you do your smite, it gives you some health back and some mana. Now the red buff, the only difference is I think on it is the slow has been kind of nerfed a little bit, and also it does damage to towers. So when you're attacking tower, that flame damage that it does, that dot, will do some damage to the towers. That's the main difference on the red buff. Go ahead and try and get these wraiths. Why am I attacking one of the little ones? And take them guys out, and then we'll go back. You know, I don't think I've ever played with a good Khalees. New champion. I haven't played her yet. Oh, it just seems to go bad when they're on my team. Oh, what the hell was that? I did not mean to get that. That's what I meant to get. Okay, we're gonna get our boots. Get another health pot. And we're gonna go down and see if we can help out somebody. Already so much damage to the turret. Such a bad start. Like, come on, guys. Be careful.
I know my path. Immediate.
You have slain an enemy.
I'm gonna have to dive this. Oh, why did I go that way? Oh my god.
An enemy
Alright. That was a wasted flash, but
ally
that's
has
okay.
been slain. Executed.
We got a good, decent gank. Looks like they already got this. The scuttle. In the river. That's okay. Let's go ahead and do some more farming. I'm gonna knock this down so we can get his buff so he can start doing damage to himself. So when you do the smite, it automatically goes ahead and gives you the buff. So even if a
Honor compels me.
friendly player comes up, so we can just mess this up a little bit. Take some experience as we go through. And then let's go ahead and get this.
They will not enjoy this.
I need to get the golems here in a minute. I'm not going to use my smite here.
Without pause.
Might have to freaking go back. Oh my gosh. The damage is real. It's so real. Oh, this is not going to go good.
You have slain an
Woohoo! No! No! Oh my god! Oh my god, we lived! Anybody see how low that went? It's like 15 health? 10 health? Yeah. Yeah, that just happened. Alright, now the boots. I selected these three just situational depending on what's going on. Probably go ahead and go with the mobility boots, but instead of doing that first, let's go ahead and get these swords. We're going to be building the brutalizer next because it's a recipe for going up into the enchantment for the item. And I'm spending way too much time up here. What am I doing? Let's go ahead. Oh, let's get some pinkies because we got a Shiku on the other team.
Do not
I haven't even put up a single freaking ward yet. We're gonna go back down and get blue. I know Syndra might need it right now, but I'm gonna need it for clearing out until we get to a little bit higher level.
I know my path.
Once we get blue, come on, don't. Alright. Landed that pull. Okay. Go ahead and pop our smite. Now see the AoE damage that this did? There's one thing I need to talk about.
The art of war.
With this particular item, the Ranger's Trailblazer, the cooldown of Smite is reduced for 15 seconds. Smite also deals half damage to all monsters and enemy minions near the target and stuns them for 1.5 seconds. Casting Smite on a monster restores 15% missing health and mana, so it's also going to give you some health and mana back, some of that sustainability, which you kind of need with Pantheon. As you can see, I've taken quite a bit of damage, and it hasn't been the greatest thing. Oh my gosh.
Consider it done.
It was so close to getting that. I'm talking too much, I'm not farming enough. So, I'm gonna get this buff over here. I will get the golem buffs so y'all can see that, we can read it off. But what it does is on a 1st and 5th hit, it stuns enemy monsters and minions. And it also does true damage to turrets. So it gives you, it helps you with that pushing.
My speed.
So along with the red buff doing extra damage to the turrets, your golem, the heavy hands buff from the golems is going to do the same. So let's go ahead and knock out this red.
They will not.
And see that buff is doing that extra damage to them over time. I don't even have to worry about that last one. Let's go ahead and put a pinky over here.
Immediately.
I'm gonna ward up. Well, I'm just gonna ward up this. He needs to ward his river. He's got it warded. He needs to get himself a pancake.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, you see that increase in health and mana. Now the heavy hands, you see this? Every 5th attack against minions and monsters will stun the target. Attacking the tower inflicts 140 bonus true damage and consumes the gift of heavy hands.
Press on.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Damn, that sucked. I'm gonna go ahead and get the brutalizer. And we can go ahead and get the warrior. Why not? We'll go ahead and do that. Get us another health pot, just in case. And get some more wards up in the jungle. I wish I would have been paying a little more attention right there. I should have been, so I could have got Shaco.
With pride.
Almost had him. But let's actually go up here with Rise. Got my ult up.
Immediately. Let us
An
press
enemy
on.
has been slain.
You hit the wrong one. That's okay, I did the same thing.
Double kill.
They will know.
Good job. Down below, getting the double kill. We'll jump on Yas. Why not? Just because we can. Good job, good job. To me, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying, good job. Let's go ahead and get the dragon.
I know my path.
Enemy rampage.
Now the dragon is by far the most
Onward.
oh my gosh, that freaking BS. Okay, it's by far the most important camp, most important monster, most important thing in the game, really. Baron is good for pushing, but the dragon is going to help your team out so drastically that it's just, you have to get it because of the stacks, the buffs, that is permanent buff that's going to give you over the whole game. Let's go ahead and take out this little scuttler. Okay. Now the scuttler, what he does, he doesn't really give you a buff. I guess it kind of is a little bit temporary buff, speed buff.
Honor compels me.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy
We have to go
has
ahead and
been
take out
slain.
Timo.
You have slain an enemy.
Yay, teamwork. Okay. So, he goes to this, it gives you a ward so you can see. Okay, and then he gives you a speed buff when you walk through it. I really don't know what boots to get. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the Mercury Treads. Nah, we're going to go with Boots of Mobility. We're getting far enough ahead, and we'll go ahead and go with...
Shut down.
I think we'll go with Alacrity.
I know my path.
Just look at our speed now. 473.
Has been slain.
We got him.
An enemy
Go ahead
has
and go
been
and hit our
slain.
golem since we're up here. turret.
Their fate is sealed.
We'll use our ultimate here, the Grand Skyfall. As you can see what it does. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, well he's getting away. I'm just gonna stay here and get some experience and get some of this CS. Now that E ability is going to do more damage to the champions than it is going to do to minions and stuff of that nature. Ah, damn thing. I hate Shaco. I really do.
An ally has
Just a
been
pain
slain.
in the ass.
Compels me.
An enemy has been slain.
Consider it done.
Ah, shit. Oh, come on. Damn it. Well, looks like we're not going to get him that time. It's a wasted flash, but that's okay. Actually, let's go over here and get blue. Since Syndra's down, I'm not waiting.
Without pause.
You see again the damage that Smite does to the other ones. Okay. So the reason we went with this was for the sustainability. Now the warrior enchantment, there's actually 4 enchantments. For each of the 4 jungle items, there's 4 enchantments you can get with them. You have the warrior, which does attack damage, cooldown reduction, armor penetration. The magus, which does 80 ability power and 20% cooldown reduction. The juggernaut, 500 health, 10% cooldown reduction, so that's for your tanky champions. And then your devourer for the 50% attack speed, 40 magic damage on hit. And then killing large monsters increases the magic damage of this item by 1. So it's kind of like the feral in a sense. Alright, so our next item we're going to go ahead and get is another brutalizer. We're going to be building into the cleaver. This particular time, we'll build into it first.
Honor compels me.
Because we are ahead, or I am ahead anyways. The team's not necessarily, but I am. So I'm going to want to get some of that extra damage to do against them. And just in case Wukong starts to build a little tankier, then okay.
Let us press on. Face the wind.
I'm about to do a freaking Skyfall here in a second. I'm not going to waste it, because that's all it would do is waste it. They just run back. Because it does take so long that they have plenty of time with that big ass circle that they can see that they can get away from it. But timed correctly and placed correctly can do a lot of damage. So, once you've worked out the tweaks with it and you've played it some more yourself, you can do you have some really big plays with it. So, what are we doing here, guys? This is, yeah. I'm gonna go up here and try to mess around. Let's see if we can take her one on one. I don't know if we can. Woohoo! No, minions! Minions! Fucking minions! Fucking minions! Oh, the damn minions. You get me every time. So here's a little deal about the Baron, which we'll go over. Okay, the Dragon Slayer, which I never went over, and I'm sorry. The reason it is so important: your first kill gives you plus 8% attack damage and AP. The second stack gives you increased attack damage to minions. Third stack gives you movement speed, and fourth stack gives you increased damage to towers and buildings, you know, the inhibs and stuff like that. So we're actually, I'm going to try and go get this other dragon. The fifth stack is going to double all of those.
They disgrace the art of war.
Okay.
Onward.
Alright. I deserved it anyways. I took most of the damn damage. Let's get some of his health back. Ah! Well, at least Kate got the dragon. Alright. I was just trying to run around there. Okay, so now we got the double stack. So we get increased damage to minions and monsters. So I'm going to do a little more damage in the jungle than anything. Okay, so Pantheon. Some things about Pantheon. Off the jungle shit. Build AD. AD, his Q and his E are going to deal a lot of increased damage with the more attack damage you have. Alright? So, more AD, more damage, sounds good, everything's right. Now your ultimate, like most ultimates are, and your W use magic, which isn't a big deal. You're going to be doing 1,000 damage with your ultimate in the end anyways, so don't necessarily really worry about that. Okay, the reason why you start out on another buff so you can smite it immediately is because your smite gives you extra buffs with, like, oh my gosh, I hate Shaco. I hate Shaco so much, damn it. Okay, off Shaco. What we were talking about, the buffs. You start on another buff so you can get that buff to go fight the blue buff or the red buff and everything of that nature, because the smite doesn't give you any additional benefits on the blue or red buff. Okay, simple enough. Alright, there's just a lot of new stuff with Season 5. Quite a lot to take in. We're going to go ahead and use our ultimate because I want to push her off of the turret, and if she doesn't jump off the turret, then we can do some good damage to her. We're going to go ahead and flash here. Oh my gosh. Got her. Alright. See that E does double damage to champions. Foreign or domestic. Hopefully foreign. Because you can't fight domestically. Now remember, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage to the minions, but it does help you take them down a good bit. Let me get some CS here. Hey, asshole. It's all fair in love and war. Alright, he went back, so we're... Ooh. You gonna... Let's go ahead and push this lane rise. Get it moving up a little bit. After we build this, we might go with a tanky item. We'll probably go with armor. That didn't work out too good at all. So that is one thing with Pantheon. He doesn't have a disengage, but you know, he's got some other things to make up for it. Ah, I've died 5 times. Holy crap. It's okay. It's It's alright. We'll be okay.
Been slain. Double kill.
We're staying pretty even on the kills.
Your turret
If we just
has
keep
been
on getting the dragons, we'll pull ahead. In the end, remember our next buff is going to be increased movement speed. Let's get some more pinkies. And let's ask some other people to get some pinkies.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Onward.
Kind of surprised he didn't keep pushing, but that's a good thing. Little thing about the turrets. Outer turret, really no changes. Inner turret, you see this shield that's building up on me?
Their fate is
I'm missing some CS. As long as there's a shield that you see on this turret, as long as there is a shield, it will give you a shield while you're in range. Now, as soon as you leave, you could lose that shield. Well, I mean, by taking a hit, you will keep it until you take a hit. But until then, you will have that shield. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's get out of here.
You have been slain. Your turret has been
That was a
destroyed.
stupid move. I should have. Well, I got kind of pinched in there. More map awareness.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So let's see what we got. Okay, new thing on the Warden's Mail. It's $50 more expensive, but it has a different recipe with the cloth armor. We will be building the Randuin's Omen next to help with some good armor and health, and with Yasuo and this Callista chick. Since she's, well, she hasn't been fed too heavy.
let us press on.
Should have kept chasing Teemo, but that's alright.
Honor compels me.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, hey team. Oh my gosh. Let's get out of here. Sorry team, I gotta leave.
Immediately.
She's coming up here for me and she's probably gonna get me.
An enemy has been slain.
Get the hell out of here.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
I know my
Mhm.
path.
So I guess Syndra just disconnected.
Do not provoke me.
Might just go ahead and ult down here so we can get here faster. Now, if you catch his ult before you actually jump in the air, you can cancel it if you need to. If you realize, okay, this is just not a good idea at all. Which happens. Okay, see, we got that increased movement speed buff now. It's gonna be a little bit harder game with
They disgrace the art of war.
I don't want to use another menace shot. Oh shit! I'm gonna go ahead and flash out of there. Just don't have any mana right now, and I'm gonna die from Teemo's bullshit. Mushrooms. Oh, get him! Yo. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get Warden's Mail. And that Warden's Mail is gonna go ahead and give us that passive of slowing attackers' attack speed.
My spear is restless.
So, it's gonna go ahead and start benefiting us, and then we'll go ahead and start getting the health. The Giant's Leash. Or Giant's Belt. Giant's Leash.
Onward.
Now the new jungle items.
An enemy has been slain.
this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Their fate is sealed.
Come here.
You have slain
Yeah.
an enemy.
Screw your little terrifying dummy bullshit things.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's see where his red is at. Oh my gosh. I put that that ward in the wrong spot.
Your team has
Okay,
destroyed
let's
a
go ahead and go
turret.
get our red buff, just so we don't take a chance of them taking it while Kate's up there pushing by herself. Go ahead and use our smite on it. Give us some of that health. Okay. Alright, now the masteries and runes. I will, in the video, probably at this point I'll throw up the mastery clip, but pretty simple. 21 and 9, 21 offense, 9 defense. You can throw some in utility if you want to for that extra movement speed and maybe some mana regain and some elixir stuff, or for the summoner spells, the cooldown on all of them. Looks like they're taking our blue. Go ahead and back out of here. Ha 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 ha. When Kate gets up here, we'll see what we can do. Now, the on the runes on the marks, we're gonna have some armor penetration and some armor actually to help us out with that sustainability in the beginning. And then the glyphs, we're gonna go with the scaling magic resist. The seals, we're gonna go with the seal of armor, and then oh my gosh!
Enemy has been slain.
All right, let's go get Shaco. Where are you going, Blitz?
Dominating. Killing spree. You have slain an enemy.
All right, there we go. Calming that Callista down.
Do not provoke me.
We got another 2 minutes before Dragon is up, and when we hit that fourth one, we're gonna get that oh come on, what is it? The 15% damage to towers and buildings. So like the inhibitor turrets, and the well, of course the turrets, but the inhibitors themselves too. We'll probably go ahead and take this inhibitor turret. I don't care if I die on it.
Consider it done.
Your team has destroyed an enemy.
Oh my gosh! All right, we got that. All right, so Teemo got away. Good job, Rise. Okay, defend Rise.
Let us press on.
Okay, so the inner turrets do give you a shield. The inhibitor turrets and the Nexus turrets do a beam instead of a straight shot. That beam will do an incredible amount of damage over time. So, stay away from it. Okay, you might see that. See, like Blitz just got right there. Oh, let's go ahead and get back out of here. No! Oh, nope. Getting out of there. He's okay. Blitz will be alright. Okay.
Not provoke me.
Your turret
Let's
has
go
been
back.
destroyed.
Freaking Teemo.
Rampage.
Dragon's gonna be up in a minute and a half. Let's get our Randuin's Omen. Let's go ahead and build a little bit magic resist. We'll probably go with the Maw of Mount Mortis. So we get some more damage, but we get some magic resist with it. Just so we have a little something for Shaco and Teemo. Those damn Freaking shrooms. Alright, I was reading the wrong thing. The dragon is up now. If they haven't taken it, aren't going to try and take it.
Onward.
Oh, come on. Oh, crap. See, I should have canceled it before then, but I didn't. See, so now they're gonna have me kind of cornered. Let's see. What do we got here?
Immediately.
Double kill.
Alright. Good job, Rise. He seems like he knows what he's doing a little bit.
My spear is restless.
Okay, let's go around here. We'll get Dragon here in a little bit. We can go ahead and do a little bit of a push.
Without pause.
Okay. I hope we can end this shit here. Let's do this. Let's end it. Oh. Maybe not. And the turrets, they don't have as much health regen as they used to.
Let us press on.
I'll go ahead and go take the damn dragon. Now the more stacks you have against the dragon, the more damage it'll do to you and the less damage you will do to it. So do remember that. I think I'll be okay. But I just hope they don't run up here and steal this shit from me. And you do have a tracker on your smite now of the actual damage. Let's go ahead and take blue since nobody else here really needs it. Alright, now we got that 4th stack. We have the increased damage to turrets and inhibitors. Okay, so we're building our Maw, the Malmortis, again for a little bit of magic resist and some damage. And for, you know, all my, every 2% of missing health. Yeah, grants 1 attack damage for every 2% of missing health up to a maximum of 35 attack damage. So, let's see what we got up here. Oh shit. Oh. Get off me.
They will know.
Alright. That thing, I don't know why I ran from it. I should have went ahead and took it on. Because if you kill it, you can kill it. It's not a permanent.
Immediately.
Ah!
Onward.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I have to get out of here. Oh shit! Why did I not flash? Why did I not flash?
An enemy has been slain.
Because I'm a conservative. I'm a conservative, damn it. Alright, this game is lasting way too freaking long. 39 minutes. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
See what we can do. And I only have 93 CS because you know, I'm awesome like that.
A summoner has disconnected.
Are you kidding me? Is it just a bad night?
An enemy has been slain.
Glad their Shaco's kind of far behind. Let's go ahead and come up here and jump on Teemo. Ah.
Do not provoke me.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Without pause.
Alright, Kate. I got that shroom for everybody. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
A summoner has reconnected.
Come on, Blitz. Alright. 11, 7, and 7. That's not too bad, I guess. I've had worse.
I know my path.
Let's get out of here and let's do this. Okay. So they're kind of still in some of my jungle right now, which eventually they might get ahead. I'm gonna stay up here on the turret.
Your turret has
Go.
Onward.
you have
Bye.
slain an enemy.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Remember your W stuns. Q is a range shot.
Rampage.
No. Let's go ahead and kill this damn thing. Just because I'm tired of this shit. Alright, max level.
Immediately.
Let's see if we can come over here and steal his golems. Woo!
They will know.
That was quick and easy. What the hell? Let's get out of here. That was just a bad move.
You have been slain.
Alright, at least he uses ult on me.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
I don't know why I said at least he uses ult on me, but yeah. Okay. Oh, I want this shit to end. Since we're at the end, really, I'll go ahead and go to this. Our core, you're gonna have a couple of defensive items. You can swap some of these out, like you see down here. I have the Warmog's armor and the Maul of the Malmortis. Like if you're needing a lot of magic resist, you go with the Maul of the Malmortis, a couple of other magic items, and get the Warmog's armor because missing health, more damage. Banshee's Veil gives you that. Along with your block, it would give you also another chance of blocking another ability. And armor, there's a few more armor items and everything of that nature. The Ravenous Hydra, I put it on there too for more damage and that lifesteal. You can also go with a Bloodthirster if you want to, but the in this situation, I like the Hydra because it helps you clear out your camps faster, even though I haven't really been doing so.
Let us press on.
Let's see if we can get down here and let's get this last jungle.
Killing spree.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the last dragon. I know we're kind of in a push mode. After this, there's no reason to get the dragon. Now the dragon too doesn't have the global gold anymore. It's just the buffs, really. I mean, it gives you a little bit of gold. Don't get me wrong, but
Godlike.
not what it used to, which is okay.
Double kill. You have slain an enemy.
Haha, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Twitch.
I know my path.
It's all the same. Oh, I got the shroom.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I got the shrooms, man.
Face the wind.
Let's take out these friggin' turrets. Let's just do it.
Your team has destroyed.
so now they can win the game.
Rampage. You have been slain.
Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, guys, okay? This is the first time I've did a full game video. If y'all have any questions on anything, leave it in the comment section below and we'll discuss it later. Hope y'all enjoyed Pantheon Jungle. Have fun. We'll see y'all on the next one.